Hello and welcome to Dots to Lines. My name is Aditi and I'm here to have some heartfelt conversations with y'all. I've always believed that stories help us form connections and relationships. Whosever story it may be, we surely find something to relate to and learn from. It may be inspiring, heartwarming, and sometimes just about a different perspective. And here are some such stories to keep us all going. In today's episode, I share my thoughts and opinions about the pandemic that has caused a global crisis. I talk about the lessons that we can learn from this crisis and how we can apply them in our lives today. And nature, the trees, plants, animals, all have a treasure of wisdom for us humans. They teach us about life, right from birth to growth, nourishment, protection to death. In all of this, they are always giving, standing firm, supporting, sharing, and teaching us lessons that no degree can. The universe or the source, however you see it, always gives us an opportunity to learn. And when we refuse that, it creates a moment of destruction, a crisis to grab our attention. Today, the global pandemic, the coronavirus, is nature's way of teaching us. This virus that is within us, around us, and has taken control over the entire human race, yet again makes us aware that we cannot control everything. There is always something bigger at play. We might be evolved beings, however, in our selfish pursuits, we forgot how we all coexist with nature. Our earth doesn't need our saving, it is us humans that need it. Earth knows how to replenish itself. It's us humans who need to learn it. Our earth merely needs our support, and when we come together to support her, she extends her arms back at us. Let's look at some lessons that this pandemic is teaching us. Firstly, it's giving us the much needed timeout from the race we all run without any reason. It's giving us the time to pause, to reflect, and to slow down. A period of evaluation of where we are at, our feelings, to face our fears, take a check at our thoughts and our actions, and to embrace them all with love. To breathe and to be aware of our breath. Most importantly, to just go within. This also helps us look at our capabilities, our skills, and channel them in ways that will help us feel content. The second lesson that comes with this understanding of the self is ways to connect with each other. We may not be able to physically be present for each other, however, we can emotionally. Pause, take a look at our relationships with our friends, our family, our neighbors, and even our strangers. Let's reach out to our elders and anyone who needs our help in any way possible within the set limitations. Next, it's urging us to move away from an ego functioning system to a heart space, to be kind, compassionate to ourselves, to each other, and to our earth, to see eye to eye and spread our love and light, to make the most of us being this evolved race. Lastly, to be grateful and thankful for all the things we take for granted. Our basic needs, food, clothes, shelter, our luxuries, our relationships, our life, and above all, this earth. To be appreciative of all that there is and to count our blessings today. The small moments of pleasure that actually take up the most space in our hearts. A chance to see nature rejuvenate and animals coming back to enjoy the environment. This in itself is a strong message. With all the lessons that it's offering us, how can we actually put it to use? To begin with, by supporting one another by staying at home, by understanding that physical distancing will help curb the transmission of this virus. to realize that true freedom comes from within. And by being bound at home, we aren't caged, to see it as an opportunity. Next, to spread cheer and joy. When we step out onto our balconies for 5 minutes every day to clap or to sing, we're merely showing compassion for one another and showing how we all are together in this. This support, this cheer goes a long way in each of our daily life. This is not a forced act or a task. This also is not an opportunity to go wild and let the hooligan within us out. Thirdly, to accept that this crisis sure is causing feelings of panic, fear, and anxiety with respect to various aspects of our life today: work, finances, economic downfall, food, health, to not be able to physically be present for our loved ones, and so much more. However, to not react negatively, to not see this as a chance to stir arguments and conflicts, to in fact embrace, pause, and respond and work our way through them. When we are able to do this in a positive manner and look at it being an opportunity for all the lessons that it's teaching us, we will in turn help raise the vibration through our thoughts and our actions. It's so important to hold our power and stay grounded, especially those individuals who generally have a sensitive energy field. Lastly, to engage in activities that soothe our soul. There's so much that we all can do: read, write, cook, meditate, dance, sing, listen to music, work, bond with each other, organize your space, pick up all those pending projects, finish them. All we need is the intention to do something. Let's do this together. In the end, it all comes down to perspective. And today, we each have a choice to either take action or to complain, to either step up and stand together or to let it all crumble. So, think about it. What choice are you going to make? Hope you had something to take away from today's episode. Until the next time, take care and bye bye.